Hey everyone, this is Nick. I'm a course leader with medschoolmastery.com, and I thought I would log in today to answer some common questions from my students. So one thing that students ask me about is what some of the best resources are online and what I used when I was a pre-med. So it's important to realize that there really aren't all that great of options out there, and that's really why Med School Mastery was created, to fill that void. But basically, what I like to do was go on places like Student Doctor Network. So that's www.studentdoctor.net. And if you go on there, you have the ability to sort of read what's written by different doctors and different medical students. And so it can be kind of helpful, but also people look at it as a social network. So you'll find that people are logging on there and they're cracking jokes, and you end up spending hours sort of scrolling down trying to find the information that's really helpful to you. So I suggest you check it out, but also recognize you might lose a lot of time. Another resource would be going on YouTube and looking at some of the resources out there. Obviously, Med School Mastery, we're on YouTube, and we try to give you a lot of helpful information. But when I was a pre-med, I also looked at the resources of Andrea Tooley, who was very helpful. She is a resident at Mayo, and so she has some helpful information, although a lot of it's kind of more helpful for medical students than pre-meds. But for pre-meds as well, I think the top thing you can do is get in touch with a medical student. And I know it can be tough to do, but I was lucky enough to know a medical student, and she was really my main contact when I was a pre-med. And I found that to be really helpful. She told me exactly what she did on her AMCAS and how to study for the MCAT, and everything she did that really helped her to stand out. And so that's why the pre-med bootcamp exists, because I am your course leader for that, and I show you exactly everything that I did to get into many different programs across the nation, and I'll be at an Ivy League medical school. So you can check that out at medschoolmastery.com, but those are some of the best resources out there. Again, Student Doctor Network, the YouTube videos of Andrea Tooley or of Med School Mastery, or to get in touch with local doctors or medical students. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. But otherwise, I hope this was helpful for you.